Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Concrete Zebra, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do the Drake filter effect. What's up, everybody? It's Concrete Zebra with Craftmaster Productions and Studio1Tutorials.com. Today we're going to be looking at how to do the Drake filter effect inside Studio One. It's a commonly used filter. It's not just on Drake songs. You hear it on EDM music. You hear it in trap music. It's everywhere. It's been everywhere for a while now, and it's really easy to do in Studio One. The easiest way that I achieve it, if you guys go ahead and go back to my template tutorial, even though it's from version 2, it still works the same way in version 3. The way that I set my sessions up is that these tracks in blue, I send them to a bus, and these tracks in red, I send them to another bus. The tracks in blue are gonna go to the band bus, and the tracks in red go to the drum bus. So if I expand my mixer here, you'll be able to see on your channel strip, this is your input and this is your output. So you see all the red channels are going to the drum bus. All of the blue channels are going to the band bus. Now, if you look at where I have drums and band, I'm sending those to a bus named filter, which is this bus here. And then from filter, we go to the mix bus. So if you guys are a little lost right now on how to set this up, go back to the template tutorial, watch that one real quick. I'll leave a link in the description. So anyhow, once you have that set up, to add a Drake filter, or a low pass filter is what it's actually called, all you have to do is take out the stock Pro EQ. And the reason why I use the stock Pro EQ, because it's you can use this with any EQ, but the really easy part about the stock plugins with Presonus is if you right click on a parameter, it will open this up, and you can automatically edit this as a frequency automation. And so if you just right click on, well, first enable the high cut filter. That's what HC stands for. Go to edit HC frequency automation, right click it. Now you'll see that it's got this little dot here that lets you know that you've entered something that's able to be automated. And what it does is it creates this track down here, okay? And this is your automation. You see, when you just click right here and you move this up and down, this is the frequency of this filter. Now, in order for it to work, you got to make sure that you have this button enabled, and you want to change your slope to a pretty high slope, right? So here we have a track that's just, something pretty basic. So say for this second part right here, say I wanted to put the filter in, all I would have to do is go ahead and first you want to label you label your automation tracks so you don't get them confused. We'll call this Drake filter, and then all you got to do, you see how I've got it raised all the way up and it says 20K. You see your EQ goes up to 20K. All you got to do is go ahead and set where you want the filter to start and stop, and then we'll start it around 500 hertz, and then it'll ramp up all the way into 20K, and then it just looks like this. And that's it. It's as easy as that. You know, there's all different types of applications. If you wanted something a little bit more basic, you just draw your lane in like this, and it'll just ride out like this. You could go ahead and add, you know, more anchor points. So, you know, you just, once you set it up like that, all you got to do is, you know, just draw away with your automation tool. This is the easiest way to make this filter. And yeah, there's really nothing to it. Just remember, go to that template tutorial and get an understanding of your routing and your busing. And, you know, hopefully you guys see that these effects that you hear in some of these songs, that it sounds like they're doing something crazy. Really, all it is the producer has a solid grasp on the basics, like audio routing. So once you understand the basics, manipulating these things really isn't that tough. So you know, when you're using this, you know, put your own little spin on it. Keep it simple. Don't be basic. This is Concrete Zebra with Craftmaster Productions. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all you guys.